Okay, I'm gonna quick video about CB radio stuff. So yesterday I was watching CB Lounge 2112, watching his live stream, and I had my radio on 3637, listening to see if anybody was getting those live lounge intercepts, seeing if any of the guys were getting a hold of Reed. And I heard one of the guys, I was bleeding over on 36, so I went over there and listened, and it was a guy. He's about 40 miles from me. He's not a local. He's about 40 miles north of me, talking to another guy, and he was talking about radio etiquette and saying how these AM guys have came to sideband and they use 10 codes and they say Roger and 10-4 and all that. And he was saying that's poor radio etiquette and they need to use Q codes when they're on sideband. I thought that was pretty funny because I use 10 codes and I say Roger all the time. But yeah, he was saying that people that say the 10 codes and Roger on sideband use poor radio etiquette, and I don't know. I don't think that's poor etiquette. Coming from a guy, he for a while there he was running Echo on sideband. I would consider that more poor radio etiquette on sideband than saying 10-4 or Roger. Or he likes to sit between channels, like usually 36 and 37. He runs a lot of power, and I don't know if his radio is dirty and he broadcasts a real dirty signal, but he bleeds over pretty bad. Causes a lot of issues for my area, and he'll talk for a really long time. Everybody's heard him out there. He's one of those guys, you love him or you hate him. Seems like most people hate him when he's on the radio, but he talks forever. He bleeds over. People in my area go and tell him that he's causing trouble, and he just ignores them. He doesn't care. He just continues on. I consider that poor radio etiquette when he's hogging a channel, running excessive power, and talking for a really long time. I would consider that more poor etiquette than somebody saying 10-4 or Roger. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody else that's a sidebander gets upset when people say Roger or 10-4. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't use Q codes very often. I use 10 codes because I'm a CV guy. I'm not an amateur radio guy. I play in 11 meters. I'm a CB guy, so I say 10 codes and I say Roger. I don't say Q codes. Sometimes on freeband I'll use Q codes, but I don't play on freeband very often. So I don't know what everyone thinks. Do you think it's poor etiquette to say 10-4 and Roger on sideband?